Of Devil's Tower, past the house that's made of stone, you can hear the ghost of settlers from a time so long ago. Hear the hoofbeats in the distance, carried by the wind, just like rolling thunder all throughout this land. Some from California, some from Tennessee, all riding purebred stallions born in Milwaukee. Carrying the mail like those riders from the past, on their knuckles, pans and shovels, all breathing high-test gas. Happy Hoyle is riding across the prairie with Billy Bone. Back on a painted pony, played it home. Dakota Territory riders, long live on. Long-lost brothers and sisters reunite here once a year. You can hear the shotguns echo, smell the whiskey in the air. Feeling nothing but the freedom of the feeling of the wind. Wishing, burning deep inside to be back time and time again. Happy Hoyle is riding across the prairie with Billy Bone. Bareback on a painted pony, played it home. Dakota Territory riders, long live on.
Well, you know what time it is? It's Cool Whip time.
Cheers.
Hey, wait a minute. You always jump the gun there. You ain't even ready to get. You do that way. You can do,
while you're pouring.
Here, I'll pour you one. Here, right here.
Hey, welcome to number 2.
Here.
Sturgis talk.
Let's screwball.
Here, I got a half a shot left.
Smooth. Woo. Well, good morning.
You like my new shot glass? If ZZ was on here, he'd appreciate it.
Cool. Kentucky. That must have come from ZZ.
I acquired it.
You acquired it. Tomcat.
Well.
Oh, okay. Well, that was nice talking, everybody. See you later.
4 minutes.
Bye.
What do we got? We got anybody on here yet besides
just us 3 right now. I guess ZZ is just going to I don't know. We're waiting on ZZ.
Oh, well, we don't need to
One
wait.
of these days we're going to get Darren on here.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him. And
Yeah.
I'm going to have to reach out for Vicky maybe next week. Vicky, Highway Vixen, see if we can get her on here.
Well, Chops may show up on this.
Okay.
And Augie said he's working right now, but
Yeah,
he's
that's
going to
what he
try to
said.
get on, take a break, and get on for a little bit.
Okay.
Anybody heard
Well-
from Rex?
Just his videos. Yeah.
Ah,
Okay, we got some answers before we get the questions for you guys out there.
Answers. What's the answers?
The answer is I'm sitting at 3 Flags right here, right there. That's the freeway. What is that? 80. What's the name of that freeway?
90,
What
Highway
number?
90.
Is that 90?
90.
Yeah. Right
That's
there,
90.
there's 90. And this is the campground right here that we're going to start off at for about a week. Some of us are. And then we're going to move to the campground where Dave is. And where are you at, Dave?
We're in hog heaven. We're sitting, and Chris is sitting on top of the no motorcycle sign there.
Yeah, that's where you put your camper, isn't it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
pull in right over the no where it says motorcycles only. Well, that's right where we parked the camper.
Yeah. We're going to be parked up behind there this year. We
What's up, Brian?
Charlie, let's see, Charlie, ZZ, myself, we're all staying up there in the
Joe.
Wagon Wheel Campground, which is just right behind them trees there.
Yeah.
But because we want the air conditioning, Hank just can't handle no 100+ degree in that RV.
It's
And
not
neither
going to be
can
100
Chris.
degrees. It's
Huh?
going to be
It
nice
won't
and
be.
cool.
Hopefully we'll have
That's
it.
okay. That's
have it-
okay, cool. If you can spoil Lucy.
I can spoil Lucy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, all the little dogs are my friend. Right?
Here we go. Who we got on here? I got to put my glasses on. I can't read.
Well, let's see. We've had
Brian-
Janice. We've got
We got
Tom
Brian
Pratt,
from Tennessee.
Brian and Joe.
and
Where's
Joe.
Joe? Where's Joe from? We got Brian from Tennessee. Everybody knows
Oh,
Brian
Dave.
back there in Tennessee.
Dave, we were just talking about
Dave's
you.
in there.
Dave's crazy trailer.
So
Yay.
you,
Dave's
are
not
you
here.
still in Iowa? You still in Iowa, Dave? Because we want to get you on here within the next 2 weeks.
We want to get you on here now, Dave. We're going to start calling you
Dave's
another
thinking-
Dave if you don't come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Joe, where are
I
you
see
from?
that,
Joe Casey. North Carolina?
Yeah.
Joe, are you going to go to Sturgis? I can hear him typing.
Yeah. And then we
Mark,
got Mark just
what's
popped
happening?
in.
Oh, hey, Mark. He's one of my
You're
followers.
from the East
You guys-
Coast.
East Coast.
I just gotta go. Well, then you're at home. You can get on.
Get her on.
Hey, Dave, if you
Dave.
want to jump on here, we'd
Dave.
really appreciate it.
We need all the help we can get.
I can.
Joe's not
Yeah.
going to get to go.
I'll
Yeah, I seen his soggy
That's great.
campground that he was in there, and at that Dave was in. It looked pretty.
That was at Hog Rock.
No, the Iowa he was in. It looked like it was really wet. That was Dave's campground. Crazy Dave. He pitched his tent. It looked like downhill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he had lakefront property, he said.
Hey, so
Yeah.
we got a Tim in the backstage here.
Who? Oh, it's Willie.
Is that Willie?
Yeah, that's Willie.
Hey, well,
Facebook.
What's up?
Facebook kicked me off as Willie. They said that they are not allowing any fictitious names anymore. Has to be attached to a real person.
Well, Willie is attached to you.
Well, no, it was all made up though.
Well, yeah.
So I got to try and figure out how to hook it up to my name, my email. Then I can have an account with Willie.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, whatever. I made a bunch of those up, and they all got the same dates and same everything.
Yep.
So,
Okay, let's see.
so what's going on with your trike? You giving up on that?
No, I'm sitting here waiting. Any minute it's supposed to pull up in front of my house.
They finally decided to get off their butt.
Yeah. They called me last night and it was in Salt Lake. The guy says, well, I got a few more ahead of you and I'll be there between 4 and 6 tonight.
Well, if it shows up, you better grab that camera and run out there. We want to see that shit. I mean, that would
Are
be
you
a
sure he's
first
got-
for our channels.
Yeah.
Watching Harley Davidson getting delivered right here live, that'd be pretty damn cool. I sure hope it has a motor in it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope they got the right trike.
Yeah, I sure hope they deliver the right trike.
Well, I got a title to one, so.
That's funny. So then you might be heading out there, huh? You coming
Might.
out? Okay.
Right. So how would I do that on my cell phone? Get to where we're at right here on the channel.
Well,
On
you should
live?
just be able to pull up that link and hit that link,
Oh, okay.
and then it should pull it. It should take it there on your cell phone. I wouldn't do it right now because
It'll
gonna-
make a bunch of noise.
yeah, you get
Yep.
feedback. Once you leave that cubicle, you're done. Your dungeon underneath the house there where you're at, and you got all them toys hanging on the walls, and where you take your women. That's where
Oh,
you're
I'm
at.
not in dungeon no more. I'm out in the garage. I had to have more room. As you
Well,
can
you gotta
see,
keep that garage door open so you can see
as
them when
you
they
can
pull
see,
up.
look at all this shit behind me.
You got to have room for that in that garage for your trike.
Yeah, if we get our son's storage out of here.
I got the number for the trash people. They'll pick that shit right up.
What did he get?
Well, anyway, Willie, I'm sitting at our first campground. You probably recognize where Dave and Christine is sitting.
They're at Hog Heaven there.
Yeah, you've been right there.
In fact,
Matter of fact, hey, that's my truck. Is that?
Is
No,
it?
I didn't.
Is it?
I was going to
Put your
say,
head the other way, Dave.
well, that's
Well,
my tent. Yeah, that's our camp.
Yeah.
That's my tent, that orange one. So I was going to say, I parked right next, or I put the tent right next to that bikes only. That's 20.
That's Gunner's bike too.
Yeah, that's 2017 there.
No, this is 2021. I
Is
took my
it?
pickup. Yeah.
Well, then that must not be my tent.
No,
I had that one in 17.
That's Gunner's bike, and I think Augie's bike, right behind Dave's head. Dave, turn your head sideways
Yeah.
so we can look through your
There
ears.
you go.
Yeah, there you go. Now we can see.
Now it's an armpit bike.
Christine
Whoa,
fell
I
off.
wonder who took the picture. Dave, did you take that picture?
No, I just happened to find that one. It was the best looking one I could find for showing the bikes only sign.
Huh. Well, yeah. You notice I didn't park next to it.
I always put my tent there because I have to use it to get up off the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's
I couldn't
crazy.
see the sign I couldn't see the sign last year. It disappeared.
Yeah, I seen you move it.
Yeah.
Well, that'd
Right.
be great. I don't know how many people we got going out there. You never know who's going to Sturgis with you till you look in your mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark W says, "Hi guys."
Yeah, Mark follows my channel.
Mark,
Pretty
where
good
you
guy.
from?
Well, he's got the Georgia Bulldog emblem on there. I would say
Yeah,
maybe Georgia.
I guess Dave was saying they had a flash flood where he camped.
That was out in at the Abate of Freedom Rally out there in the Abate of Iowa.
Yeah, it says he had a flash flood according to what he said.
Yeah, he seems he had some videos on there. What was there was lots of lakes around there, man. Mother Nature made.
Yeah.
Wow.
And his tent was pretty close to the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the picture he showed, it looked like it was leaning down toward the lake. All he had to do is open up his tent, and he could roll right in the water.
Oh yeah, Mark lives in North Carolina. From Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark comments all the time on my stuff.
I was hoping the friend of mine that should be watching, Terry, would jump in and say hi, but I guess he's bashful tonight.
Mm-hmm. I was looking up that Center of America up there in Belfuge.
Looking up what?
That'd be an interesting little ride to try to go up and see the Center of America up there.
Yeah, we were thinking
Yeah.
about it. We didn't know if you'd want to do that or not, but if you want to, we'll wait. We'll try to do the stuff that you don't want to do the week we're going to be there ahead of you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean, that's
because
going to be all
I
I
No,
can
you're not going to want to go to Shotgun Willie's.
Not at all, huh?
That ain't your cup of tea.
Right.
The Boot Hill.
Yeah, that and there's that statue. I don't know where it is. We'll have to find the statue of. I think it's General Sturgis, Colonel Sturgis, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be in Rapid City?
No, it's in Sturgis
Is it?
Yeah.
somewhere.
Isn't it by Belfuge?
Yeah,
No.
there is one of General Sturgis, and I'll have to look up where it is.
Yeah, I don't. A lot of
Place
people
I'd
didn't
like
even know there was
to
one.
is-
I don't think.
I'd like to go to Boot Hill.
Boot Hill. You
Yeah,
mean
up
Mount
out of
Moriah?
Deadwood.
Yeah, Vicky wants to go
No.
there. That's where we got married.
Boot Hill is the cemetery where Doc Holliday and all those people are, and Calamity Jane and
Doc
those
Holliday.
people are
I don't
buried.
think he's there.
I don't think he's there.
okay.
You got. That's where we got married, Christine.
Ah, okay.
It
That's
says
Mount
it's
Moriah.
Blanche Street and Lozelle.
That's where the
Okay.
statue
East
is.
city limits.
Wonder where? What street?
Blanche Street and Lozelle Street. I guess it's on the corner of Blanche and Lozelle.
Man, we've been down Lozelle enough times. You'd think we'd have seen it.
On the east,
Yeah,
says East City Limits, Sturgis.
Okay.
Must be over there by where the army thing is.
yeah,
Out
it
that
must
way.
be out by the Army. It has to be out by the Army's location, where the
Cavalry or something.
yeah, it's out there where the hospital is, the Veterans Hospital. It has to be out there.
So Willie, what day are you getting there?
I'm not sure if I'm going to get to go yet or not. I still have to pay taxes and license on the trike.
Nah,
Oh boy.
that's a myth. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to do that.
No, they won't even say anything about it if you get pulled over in Sturgis.
Well, I got a California plate on it that's good for a year,
Go for it.
but if I don't do it within 30 days in Idaho, I get fined. Well, I'm at 2 months now.
You won't be in Idaho. You'll be in South Dakota.
That's true.
Yeah, you got to get it inspected too in Idaho.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get it worked around where I can get some money. I'm going to get a hold of Augie and see when they're going to be here. Ride with them probably.
Well, they're not coming up through here. They're going through Colorado.
But isn't he coming here to Spanky's house?
Uh,
Oh, I thought he was staying the night at Spanky's.
Not that anybody's told me. He
Right.
spent the night last year here in my house.
Yeah.
And I think this year they're going to meet in Durango, and then
Well,
Go
Spanky still has to go to meet him.
yeah,
Maybe I can ride with him.
you better have a lot of money saved up. They're going. It's a long route.
Are they? Okay.
It's 1,400 miles, I think, to get out there, and
Wow.
they're going south. And have you seen the weather?
No, I haven't.
Now you don't want to go south.
Pretty bad that way.
It's going to be bad everywhere out here. Over 100.
Jeez.
But I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Like I said, Augie's supposed to try to get on here later.
Okay.
Then we'll know. Mark, are you going to Sturgis? Joe said he can't make it.
Go up. You're awful quiet.
I was researching where this
General,
statue was. So
You find
what
it?
I was looking at too.
I'm going to try to share this.
It really
page
doesn't
so you guys
say.
can see what-
It says everything but where it is.
Let's see. Is this? Might be this one. Yep. All right.
Okay, now
Yeah,
I
we
got
can fix that.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So there is the statue, and it says "Welcome to Sturgis" in front of it. From what I can see on the map, if you were, say, heading towards Buffalo Chip
Yeah.
out of
Okay.
Sturgis, you're
Yeah.
going to go past Iron Horse and Broken Spoke. Now, you're kind of going to go around a bend to the left or right a little bit, and it's not too far.
Well, is that exit 34?
I think it's before the Sturgis Soccer Complex, which I believe might be that park where they used to have the. Actually, it might be that. It might be right there.
I think it's that park, isn't it? The park.
It
where
might be
they-
that park
used
where they used to have the rally. You know.
Yeah, that looks like the park where you used to camp in.
I don't know if I can. Okay, we got.
Yeah, that's
that.
got to be the park because it's the Lions Club is across the other thing is across the street.
Yeah,
Got to be the park.
I think that's the park.
What's that little yellow sign back there in the back say?
Well, I don't know if I can zoom in on that or not. Oh, maybe I can. Official sponsor, something.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help.
Mark W. had his bike burn up in his house in a house fire.
Yeah,
There's lights in the background, so there's a ball field behind it.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's something.
Right down here, about nose level with the horse on the edge of the picture.
Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah.
Well, it shows it. That's got to be the city park.
yeah, I think that's
yeah.
right. That's what it looks like.
That's where
Hey,
Dave.
Ivy.
Yeah.
Just before you make the turn there,
Yeah. Hey, Ivy.
the Veterans Hospital. That's just before the high school there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I mean, that's. I'm okay with going there. I'm just wondering if we are going to be able to. ZZ said he can't get his PC to work on StreamYard.
Mark said his bike burned up in his house a few years ago.
yeah,
Been there, done
I was
that,
reading
Mark.
that.
Yeah. Okay,
we've
so
had-
I wouldn't mind going there for a picture.
Yeah.
I just don't know because we want to get everybody in the picture unless we bring a tripod or something and try to get it to where make sure everybody gets in it.
On that thought. There.
Oh, I've got a good tripod.
Yeah, I might have a camera somewhere.
You might have one.
Yeah. I got a hold of Hog Heaven, and I told them about that rock quarry up there behind the shower houses. You guys been back there?
I've not been back here.
There's a bunch of big boulders, and it's got the red mat. Where they dug out, and it's all red dirt and everything. I asked them told them if they put a poster back there, a big banner of their camp, we could go back there and pose. We can get everybody there, and then it would also show where we're at. Even if they don't put that there, we can still go back there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ivy.
That'd be a good one.
Thanks for watching, Ivy. Glad to see you. Uh-oh. Got a visitor.
Do we?
Yep.
Don't
Anybody want
open
to
it.
guess?
Don't open it.
Don't open it.
Oh,
Here we go.
'Cause I think I got it on there.
There we are.
Oh, it's me.
Hey!
hey.
I can't read the shirt. I can't read the shirt.
Say?
Job. Okay.
Oh yeah, job. You got it.
Work!
What can I say?
Well, he's probably got a few stories of the bait rally.
Oh, yeah.
Bring 'em
when
on.
I pulled
Bring 'em
in-
on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I pulled in, they just had a flash flood through there. And it was bad. There was a lot of people lost their tents and stuff. I don't know if they lost any motorcycles or not, because I guess it was a slow flash flood, but a flash flood at that. And so everybody moved their tents to high ground. And then I took a tent up there. Of course, I left a tent up there. It was a piece of crap. Yeah, so I'm one of them. I'm one of them guys, But
Where's Rex at so they can make a video?
yeah, he needs to make a video of that. I'm like, I'm not. That tent got full of water, and all my clothes, everything was soaking wet last night. When I got back from, they had the band Head East playing, so I ended up sleeping in my rain suit last night because everything was soaking wet, my bedding, everything. So I just put my rain suit on and left my helmet on, and that's how I slept last night.
Oh my goodness! Oh, what a story!
Yeah. And all my clothes
tent
and
looked like
everything was sopping wet.
Your tent looks like it was going downhill in your picture.
It was. There was no place
We
to
got
set
all
up a
kinds of them
tent.
on here now. Who is this? Oh,
Hey, from blood.
Hey,
Tim, you're
I'm
on
here.
your voice, Willie.
Hold on a minute. I got to get it stopped.
That's all right. I'll kick you.
Kill it.
There, I kicked you.
You're gonna have to stick it down your pants.
No, I
Charlie.
muted all the mics on it, and then it kicked on, and it started doing it anyway. It's like, what am I doing? Panic! I can't push the right button.
Where you been, Charlie?
oh, I've been outside watching the rain.
Oh. Well, that's probably nice and cool then.
It's comfortable, 80 something.
87. Well, you got 107 up there, Gary?
No, it was supposed to, I think out on our deck it was. It's only 9. It says it's 93 now is all. So it's cooled off. My deck gets pretty hot.
How long did it take you to get up to the abate, Dave?
It was about a 4.5, 5 hour trip, and then on the way home, I got in a bad rainstorm.
Go figure.
I just kept heading south.
Was you on 29 or whatever that is, I-29?
No, I was on 169, which is a smaller highway. You know, it goes through little towns and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I left there early this morning. Of course, I had to stop and grab some lunch and a few other places. But yeah, it poured on me about a third of the way home. So it was quite interesting, though.
Filthy. Well, your bike could use the washing. How bad it looked, how dirty it was.
It's still dirty too.
Are you gonna wash
it? Get washed tomorrow.
You're gonna wash it tomorrow, huh?
Probably, yeah.
You're gonna get it Sturgis
So
ready.
What's that?
how's your teardrop trailer coming along?
Oh well, I haven't worked on the big one lately because I've been gone.
No truck.
But I need to get up and going. But I do realize that that tent camping is
For the birds, huh?
yeah. That was bad. So yeah, somebody's gonna get a free tent up there. Of course, that tent was like old and was leaking, so I guess they'll have an old leaky tent.
You're not drinking today, Charlie.
No, not right now. I'm drinking some water.
Okay. Well,
I'm trying to lead my wife in the right direction.
Well, it's all that she's supposed to keep her feet underneath her, not on her. Don't bend over on her knees.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Hey, Charlie, you didn't hear this. Tell him, Cool Whip.
No.
Tell Charlie what you told us.
Well, we had another lady friend take a couple falls over the weekend, but
wow,
she's okay. I told her, I said all the ladies are having some luck, so you guys need to make sure you're careful.
Well, no, I mean the
I
other
don't know why
morning
it is, but it's weird.
Yeah, the other morning I read on there, Tess had fell and hurt herself, and within 3 hours she went up there to look shopping, and wham, there she was.
Yep.
She's making an appointment at the orthopedic. You see about her hand.
I think all you ladies better go lock yourselves in the closet just so you won't get hurt before you go to Sturgis.
There might be a liability being around them.
Right?
Hey, Simply Dave, do you know what they're talking about?
No.
Well, both Tez and Cassandra are laid up.
Really?
Tez broke her arm, and Cassandra is all messed up with bad sprains and bruises, and I guess Cassandra isn't going to be able to ride at all, or if at all.
I don't know. She can't get on a motorcycle right now. She couldn't climb up there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get her up there.
I don't know.
We'll go down to Harbor Freight and get one of those engine lifts and just lift her up.
Yeah.
You can drive right under the
That's a good idea. That'd work.
That would work.
Yeah, we can always get a tree, and get a rope and a pulley.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of trees out there. We can just string her right up.
Well, if I knew about this early enough, maybe I could have gotten me some kind of air ride suspension on the trike where I could just sit it down real low on the ground and let her step over on it,
Yeah. Well, Willie's supposed to be getting his trike in within a matter of hours, he says. They're delivering it today.
I think I hear him pulling up, Willie.
It's the neighbor bashing around in his pickup.
Oh. He'd be off of here faster than you can count to 3. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. If they drive up, he won't even say goodbye.
All of a sudden, we'll just see his chair just spinning like that.
Yeah. Screen will go black.
Does your state forgive the first for $5,000 of taxes?
No.
On your register?
And
Arkansas, Arkansas forgives the first $5,000 in taxes.
Wow.
I think Missouri probably takes them.
My taxes are only supposed to be 1,200 on it.
I think California takes most of the taxes.
They take it in about 3 months from use of the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they made it mandatory that I register it in California because it had a California plate on it.
So
I
is it
changed that real
registered in
quick.
your name already?
No.
Yeah, it's already registered in my name in California.
Well, then that's screw them. You don't need to change it up here
I got to pay the tax,
until they expire. Then you go pay the tax.
but it's
Oh.
$20 a day fine after 30 days of purchase.
We're driving 29.
Yeah.
Eh,
Only problem is I'm sitting on day 50.
Yeah, but that's not your fault if you didn't have the bike.
You didn't
No, that's
take
what I'm
delivery.
hoping I can argue.
Well, you sign a paper when the guy delivers it. You get a copy of that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then you just go, hey, I just got it.
Hey, what you do is take it to South Dakota.
There you go.
You'll be there a day and just license it in South Dakota.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know what's crazy is this Hall Bikes has from every state. They'll take a 48-foot trailer for $1,700 and guarantee be there the first day of Sturgis. That's why I keep getting bumped.
Yeah.
I should have just bummed a ride to Sturgis and got it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seriously, you can license that out in South Dakota, and you don't have to pay tax. And
I
you
would,
can leave
huh?
the insurance cheap.
People do
Yeah,
that.
they got a weird thing with being able to become a state resident.
You got to live there one day.
You're able, huh?
I
You
think
live
just
there
gotta
one
spend
day.
time.
Yeah, you got to live there one day. Well, you
Yeah.
know, basically anybody who goes there and stays in the campground, all you got to do is get your
And you
get
get a
your
PO
receipt.
box.
You got what?
Yeah, and you get a PO box, and you have to buy yourself rent a PO box and live there one day.
Yep.
Yep.
You can't
Well, you
just
know what?
plant a mailbox on somebody's property and say I live right here.
No, you just go down there and pay $15 and get you a post office box.
PO box.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Well, that'd save me a whole bunch of money.
You sure would,
Yeah, but
and insurance too.
I already have full coverage insurance on it. I bought a year's worth on that.
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
Lucy said that maybe the Fanatic may be coming out there, stopping and seeing us. Nomadic Fanatic. If he does, he knows all about that shit.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh boy, does he!
Yeah.
I think he's down in Texas
I know
now.
for sure he's staying at Buffalo Chip. He
Yeah,
said he
he-
might stop out at Three Flags
Yeah.
because he can't.
Hey there,
sign
Mr.
into
G. Get
Buffalo
on
Chip
here.
until the 31st.
Mr.
Hey.
G's got something to tell us. He needs to hop on here.
So, Dave, have you ever been to the Center of America there in the Bellefuge?
I have been by there. I've drove by there. It's a park right there.
We want to go do that.
Yeah.
Now, I want to go. I want to have you take me to that. Take us to that ice cream purple building
Oh,
in
okay.
Custer.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
on the end of town in Custer there to the west of Main Street. So yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you're going down to the cave, there's a cave down there. I can't remember which cave it is. There's Wind Cave and then there's another cave. And that's how I ran across the place. I went down to the cave.
When are you going to get to Sturgis, Dave?
I'm not sure. Probably like the first, maybe, on my
Correct.
birthday.
On the 1st?
Yeah.
Lone Star
Okay.
is in the house.
Well, there's Rex. Hey, Rex has a video on that place.
Okay.
There in the center of America or center of the world or whatever it
Hey,
is.
Rex.
Hey, Rex, we're talking about going to the center of America there in Belfuge. He's in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Wow.
Damn.
What,
Wow.
are you trying to get away from the hurricane or what?
You must be headed my way.
You ain't gonna
Oh,
be
he's
too far
almost
from
in
it.
Sturgis.
He's
Tell him to
almost
jump
Sturgis,
on
you
there.
might as well stay there.
He's down there where that highway fell down, isn't he?
They got that fixed.
Did they get it fixed?
Yeah, it's up
Oh
in,
yeah, I got it fixed last week.
Paxton Hole.
Well, that was fast for fixing that.
That was a main artery through there. I think Gary
How'd they
left
fix
us.
it so fast?
How did they fix it so fast?
I don't know.
Apparently,
Gary,
apparently their state government ain't like most of ours.
probably.
Yeah.
They still be out there scratching their watch and winding their ass trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
That's the same with Arkansas. You know, they'd still be looking at it and say, God, we got to fix it.
Exactly.
It'd take them a couple of years to figure out who's going to pay for it.
Oh yeah. Well, the politicians got to figure out how they're gonna get their cut.
That's it.
Come on. Oh, somebody we lost some. We lost Gary. Yes, Rex.
You keep hearing noise there, and you keep looking out, see what's coming, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty loud because he's supposed to pull right up in front of my house. Big tractor trailer with a 48-foot trailer. It'll be a 48-footer.
So it's an enclosed trailer he's hauling it in.
Yeah.
There you go, Rex. It's in the comments.
Oh, as soon as it gets there, you better kiss that bike.
We're going to have the whole crew.
That's a picture of what it's supposed to be coming in.
Damn.
Okay.
So what color is it?
Black. It looks almost exactly like Gary's, except for it's a trike. It's a
Well,
2014. It's a 2014 Rushmore edition.
Okay.
Has 21,000 miles on it, I think is what it is.
Cool. I'm glad we're not the only trike set.
So ours is black also.
We're going to be full here in a minute.
Mine's yellow.
Yeah, you can't miss Charlie's.
We're
Yeah.
going to be full right here in a minute, guys.
Willie, are you going to go get free pinstriping done?
Free pinstriping? Are they doing students or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
but you don't get a lot. You get a little bit.
No, they're
Yeah.
professional. They're
But it's out at full throttle.
it's a donation.
Oh,
It's
okay.
whatever you want to donate to them. If you don't want to donate, you don't have to. It's a donation.
And they're
And
pretty
it's
good.
really
So,
good.
I mean, you know.
They're calling me.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, we're getting a play-by-play.
Hello,
Oh,
this is
boy.
Tim.
We're lost.
Hi, Stillwell. How you
I'm
doing?
sorry, we had an accident on the way there.
You're about 100 miles out. Which direction you coming from?
Oh, Willie's getting his
California.
motorcycle delivered. Well, we're waiting on Lone Star
Okay.
and ZZ saying he's having a hard time getting on here, but he texted, said he was backstage somewhere, but he wasn't in my backstage.
Well, you can have what
I had trouble getting on too.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
he ain't,
Watch it.
he ain't in mine either. No, he ain't back there either.
Hey, Gary, when we go out for the picture out there at the park, we can all pack a lunch.
I'm going downtown.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a thought.
Or we
Yeah.
could stop at a restaurant.
Yeah, that's true. No green weenies, right?
No green weenies.
Oh, you can have one green weed.
No. Oh man.
So I
Well, they're
did
100
look up.
miles out, huh?
I did look up the Crazy Horse, and it looks like in order for you to go up on the face, you have to. They only do that for contributions now, for the. I guess for the. Whatever the drill,
The
the
building.
creation. I guess, but and yeah, it's at least 1,000 for like a group of 10.
Wow.
Whoa.
If
Or you
you
can
$100.
do
that
it
much, then you
weekend
can
in
take a group
June.
of 10 up.
I don't think we got 10 people with that much money.
Thanks for stopping by, Mark.
We'll
No.
see you, Mark. We'll see you on the internet.
Yeah, from what I've seen, it's I think it goes up to 1,500 or it might be 1,250 for 12. So it just keeps going up and up and up. The more people you want to take up there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't see anything from Mount Rushmore. So I mean,
What'd they tell you, Willie?
Well, we can
They
take
said
our
that
picture.
he's about 100 miles
There's
out.
another-
Go ahead, Christine.
I said we could take the picture up at Mount Rushmore. In between all
easy.
where the rows of flags are.
Oh, we'll take lots of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stillwell says,
there he
Hey.
is. He was in your back room.
Well, hello, Paz.
Hi,
Hi,
Hi, Jeff.
Cass.
hey, how's that arm?
it's doing good.
Hey, I got a couple of ratchet
good.
straps I can bring for you.
What's that?
I got a couple of ratchet straps I can bring for you. Make sure you
Thanks
keep
a
you on that
lot.
hike.
We're gonna
Well, I
bring
might
a
need
lift
something to
so we
help
can
us
lift you
straighten
girls
out.
up on the bikes.
I go to the doctor tomorrow. We'll see what's what.
Okay.
Good deal.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Crossing fingers.
well, Stillwell said he was 100 miles out coming from Rexburg. So
He
that's
must have
probably
had to
about,
drop one up.
what's that?
He must have had to drop one up there somewhere.
Yeah, there was like 10 ahead of me when he called yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So he's coming down the freeway that direction and going to come in here. He said it's about an hour to 2 hours, but Rexburg's like only an hour and a half from my house.
Hell with that. Get on the freeway and meet him.
Well, that was the whole problem with it. I don't have a driver to drive the other vehicle back. That's why I've been waiting all this time.
Yellow in there.
Yeah, I done that before.
I know
A
you
little
have.
scary doing that nowadays, though.
I think you rode in the trunk of my car a couple times going into the racetrack.
Yeah, I did that too.
I remember
You
those
get that tire
days,
fixed
right
as
in the
easy?
trunk of a-
Yeah, I had to go back get some wheel bearings for it though.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't sounding too good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
So
you
I
don't want to
went
mess
got-
with that.
So I went and put them on there. Put the tire on. Well, I haven't rode it yet though.
Did you see the part where Willie's expecting a new bike?
Yeah, is he riding it down there?
No.
Just come on through.
I got to figure out how much
Baby!
it's here.
You got everybody whistling at you. Well, it's Sunday. She had to take a shower. It's Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
I shower on Saturday. She does it on Sunday.
Yeah, I know. I would live there. I stayed with you for a month. I know.
I got to save on water, you know.
Yeah, Vicky and I had to shower on Monday and Tuesday.
That's right. We don't want to overwork the hot water system.
Dave, what are you expected to be there at Sturgis?
Probably about the first, but I don't know.
We'll see you there, man.
I might get a whim and show up early.
Well, you know where we're going to be,
Good,
right?
come meet us at Three Flags.
Well,
I think
when are
everybody-
you going to be in Hog Heaven?
Well, we ain't going to be there till the 31st.
Oh, okay.
But you could stay over there where we're staying at the other place. Also, you got
Yeah.
there real early. It's just at Three Flags.
Okay.
It's pretty cheap.
Up down there.
Yeah. I'm
Down
not
there
sure.
where somewhere
Most
down there.
likely it will be
Down there.
probably around the first.
Right there. That's where we're going to be. Is right there in that campground.
Okay.
It's right by that barbecue place.
Oh yeah,
JR's or whatever it was.
yeah. JR's barbecue. We're
Ooh,
across the
Ripley
street.
moonshine.
If I leave early, I'll give you a call.
All right.
Well, you know we'd love to see you early. You come a week early if you want. Can you get off work?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
funny.
was in the liquor store yesterday, and I
Yeah.
ran across a Tennessee whiskey that's salted watermelon.
Salted
Hmm.
watermelon.
I don't
I
know.
don't know about all that.
I never tasted that.
Watermelon whiskey?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I went to the liquor store today and their credit card machine was down. Sorry, guys. I couldn't buy anything for any of
Dave,
them.
look at your phone.
Look at my phone.
Look at your phone.
Look at my phone.
He took off.
Lone Star
Uh-oh.
says he can't get on.
Boy, that's some way to get rid of him. Tell him to look at
Yeah.
his phone.
I wonder where his phone was.
I don't know what the problem is. I can get up to 10.
You know, I had problems getting on.
You can
Nah,
do 10
Bob.
people on here.
Yep.
That's good.
I have problems getting off.
So we got what, 2 weeks left, right, guys?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We were gonna go that.
2
So
weeks
you have
we'll be
problems
on the
getting off.
road.
We're not going
Yeah,
Give me a
Cassandra and I were
link.
talking about it today about start as soon as she can maneuver enough to kind of pack up what she wants me to put in the camper and start putting everything in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight for us because we got a full month this month. She's going to California for a week, and as soon as she gets off the plane, we're jumping in the truck and heading to Sturgis.
Wow.
Yeah,
She
15
gonna put
days,
her on some
16
miles.
hours.
Wow.
There
Yeah.
you are, Dave.
I
It's gonna be all
yeah,
over the country.
I
yeah, we'll be all over the country.
So Rex is trying to get on, and I told him when I first tried to get on, it wouldn't let me on. Matter of fact, it took me a few
I
tries.
sent
to
him,
get on.
I sent him the link.
Well,
I had
I was-
problems. I went to log in, and it told me something went wrong, and I had to log in twice.
Yeah, it probably took me a good 5 minutes to get logged in, or so.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this computer. I was
Mine
having
went
trouble
pretty
too.
good. Just y'all didn't invite me in for 30 minutes. I had to watch y'all. Y'all wasn't looking at your screen.
Well, that's me.
So, Dave, did you
But-
got a new camper?
But on the
What's-
good side,
gotta
you wasn't
do
talking
camper?
about it.
What's funny is down at the bottom under everybody here is I get everybody that's waiting or actually in the live. And once I get 5, then there's number 6 that's in a row below that. And it's off the screen and you can't see it. So I gotta wait, but it does make a noise when somebody pops up.
I'm gonna turn those fans on. I'm a little warm.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hey,
sent you a text.
I can log off and let Rex log on if that's what's holding him up.
It shouldn't be. We got 2
Yeah, we
spots,
got a
3
new.
spots.
Yeah, we got
There he is right here.
That right there's ZZ twin cams.
There he
There
is.
he is.
Hey!
Oh,
Now you're
what a pretty face.
Woo! We're all here.
Hell, the gang's all here.
Okay, Rex, first question. When are you getting to Sturgis?
I don't know. Depends on the van and my cataract surgery. So
Well, I thought you was getting that after.
I thought you were going to do your
Yeah.
cataracts after Sturgis.
And the van.
no, they called me up and said that they wanted me to be part of a study on lenses that have been out for a year now. And they said it was only going to cost me $500 for both eyes.
Oh,
And I said, yes.
Sign me up.
well,
Yes. So I got to be
Yeah.
back. I got to be back in about a week to Fort Worth to get that done, and then I may have to go to California to get that topper put on the van. So it depends on all this stuff. So otherwise, I'll be there
So
early.
they're going to do your eyes 1 week and then the next week.
Yes.
They're going to do them in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they told me.
I had to wait 3 weeks in between eyeballs.
That's because you're special.
Oh, I only waited
a week.
I only waited 1 week.
Really?
See? Gary, I
Yeah,
told
I
you.
did
you're
mine
special.
in a week.
drops in my eyes for 3 weeks.
I waited
Oh, no,
2 years.
So are
I
you
came
bringing the
home.
van?
I
Are
came
you bringing
home.
the
I
van
didn't have a
next?
patch. I didn't have anything.
No, I had a patch just to keep me from scratching it. My claws are kind of long. I was afraid. They put a cone around my neck at first, but I got that off.
Can't scratch on it,
Now
huh?
they did mine, and 1 week later I went back in and they did the other eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what they told me they were going to do. Right now, I'm doing the Republic of Texas ride with David Canada. That's over the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas, and we're headed up to was that Rawlins, Wyoming, the very top of where the Texas was when it was a country in the 1800s, and it's going to be added into his tour that he's doing. But his brand new 2024 Street Glide broke down, and we're here for 2 days.
Don't tell me that.
Oh my gosh, what happened with that?
Oh, it wouldn't start, and then I told him to put it in neutral, and it started up, but it won't go a foot without dying. And it looks like there's smoke coming out of the left muffler, and I don't know. Their technician that can figure all this stuff out is coming tomorrow, and then it probably won't be ready till Tuesday. So if they don't have to order any parts or anything like that, it's a brand new freaking motorcycle.
Wow.
Is it one of the ones with the new variable timing?
I have no idea. I know the color looks like Dave's bike. That's all I know.
What's up, John?
We lost somebody.
You don't. Oh, hey, Zizi, I see you down there now. Charlie,
Yeah,
hey guys.
He's a little dark.
Yeah, he is a dark. You need a
He's in a
lamp on
cave.
over there. Dave and Christine, how you doing?
Lamp on.
Kim?
Let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
I think everybody's on here except for Darren and
I'll get
Vicky and
That better?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, much better.
Yeah, I got this lamp here.
Yeah,
Much
hey,
better.
hey, that's much better, but put it darker.
Okay, I can do that too.
Yeah. It's too bright now. We can
turn all
see
the
you.
lights out.
Yeah, it's too bright. We can see you now.
Right.
There you go.
Now I'll turn it back on.
We're just joking with you, man.
I
There's
think
another
we're
one.
going to have a good time out there this year. That's for sure. I sure hope you can get out there.
Oh, we'll have a big
Well, I'm
crowd.
hoping I can get out there. Like I said, it just depends on what's all going on. I'm scheduled to get out there early, so we'll see. Early.
Well,
You're
good.
going to hog heaven, right?
But are you bringing the van or are you going to be riding?
I doubt it's going to be the van. It'd probably be riding. But if the van gets topper on it, I might bring it and just tow the motorcycle up. I might be picking up the what was the name of the trailer company? I can't think of them. Oh,
Dave,
the Stinger
Dave, you need to grow a
trailer.
beard.
Yeah, Dave, are you taking your truck up there?
I probably will. Actually,
Yeah, we might try to figure out something. The CEO of Stinger Trailer said that maybe we'd do the trailer thing in Sturgis. So, but I don't know. I have to figure that out.
I'd have to put my trailer on the trailer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that Stinger trailer thing?
It's a foldable trailer that you put up against the wall. I met the CEO in Bandera, Texas, and he
Yeah.
saw all these people coming by taking photos of my trailer. And he goes, well, we need to sponsor you. So he's giving me a free trailer.
Oh,
Oh.
Cool.
Well, yeah.
A friend of ours
yeah.
has.
So
A friend of ours has one of those that folds up and stands up in the back of the garage and then folds back down and everything.
Right, right.
It's like a Kendon. A Kendon. Is that what it's like?
I don't know. I've never heard of those.
They're kind of like that. They got the grating, and you can fold it up and stand it up. It's real.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really nice.
they're really quality trailers, and they're light too. So I said, yeah, I'll take a trailer from you.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, you gonna do a review on it? Hey, John, you talking about Vicky Highway Vixen? Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's what you need. Do a nice review on that, and
oh yeah, I will. I certainly will.
Is that a single?
I get to choose what I want. I might get a double. I'm not sure, so I can maybe put some stuff on the other side there or something. I don't know.
Well, you never know. You might have to have a trike one of these days, and you have enough room for a trike.
Don't say that word.
Well, Charlie, I very well know that, and especially the last time I got stuck dropping my bike, but of course I shouldn't have been down that road in the first place. So
yeah, I've seen that road.
Yeah, it was a mess.
You call that a road?
I wouldn't have took my Jeep down that road.
Well, it was just a fine road until I needed to turn, and it still looked fine. But once you're committed, you're committed. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
They're
it was
down
fine going down. It was coming back.
I'm going to try to get her on here in the next 2 weeks.
Good.
Yeah, but I can't wait for Sturgis. I always have a good time up there, especially with you guys. So,
Well, 3 of them are going to be up in the wagon wheel. I think it's 3. Let's see, 1, 2.
well,
What I hear, anyways.
I usually get up there about a
Yeah.
week early, so I'll probably meet them up over there.
Well, we're going to
These
be
3 right here are all going to be in the wagon wheel.
Right.
we're going to be the week before Sturgis. We're going to be at this campground. This is the Three Flags.
Hey, Gary, they have chairs like that at that campground? That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I brought it. I brought it myself.
I ain't never been there, but it looks pretty good.
Yeah. No, it just
Is that 90 right there?
it's a year-round campground.
Yeah, that's Highway
I
90.
think.
That is
Yeah.
90?
Yeah, it's interstate.
You said it's next to JR, so that's that's pretty good location.
Yeah.
So you'll probably be eating at JR's every day.
So,
I don't know.
Yeah, that ain't a bad idea.
It's good.
Yeah,
barbecue.
I don't want to wear it out before you guys get there.
Hey, we'll be going to the church ladies.
So what day?
The
Yeah,
what?
we'll be
What'd you
going to
say?
church.
What'd
I
you
said
say?
we'll be
Greg?
going to the church ladies.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know when they open.
Yeah.
I think they're operating just during Sturgis, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know how early
Yeah,
that is.
it's only for
I think I remember asking or something like
I'll
that.
give them a call this week and find out when they're going to open.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
we need
yeah, the best
we need more
breakfast in
information for
town.
our lives.
Yeah, that's your job,
Yeah.
ZZ.
Okay, man.
Right?
I'm
They got
sure
some
it's just
pretty good
Thursday.
food, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they
For a
do.
reasonable
Even
price.
their dinners are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the price is right too.
Yeah, we didn't eat anywhere
Yeah,
else after
just
we found them
donation.
guys.
Yeah.
So what are some new things we can do when we're out there? Wasn't there? You said you're going to try to do that purple ice cream or something. What is that?
I've been there.
In
Yeah,
Custer?
Dave knows where that's
I
at.
know where it's at.
Down
What's
in
that
Custer.
purple ice cream?
Yeah, I'd send
What's
a
that?
picture.
It's called
Custer,
something pie.
just on the up the
Something
hill
house,
from Wind
purple
Cave.
pies or something.
Purple pie.
Well,
Yeah.
if we're going to be down that far for that, and the Wind Cave is right there, then we need to make a day of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
what I
been
went
to
to.
that.
That sounds
I've
like a
never
good
been
idea.
there.
Hey,
I've
guys,
never
I
been
got
to
a
Wind
question.
Cave.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
It's a bike problem. For some reason, every time my bike sees a Dairy Queen, it makes me go in there and get a Blizzard.
That's because it's a Honda.
You know what that,
I just
you know
had
what the
one
problem
today.
is with that?
See, if it was a Harley, a Harley Davidson always wants to go to the bar.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I need to get me a Honda.
Yeah.
What's up, Ice Queen?
Hello,
Thanks
Ice Queen.
Thanks for watching.
That
Who's
is
Chandler
my
the
niece.
Bottle? I don't think I've met her.
Ice Queen is my niece.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh,
She's a chip
Yeah,
off the old
they're in the
block.
house watching.
so how old is she? Is she
Yeah, they're-
married and is she good looking?
Yeah, there you go.
Most importantly, does she have money?
Yeah, that too.
No.
No,
Does she like to fish? Does she have a boat?
And a motorcycle.
she's not
Can she
fish.
can she do drywall and run a power saw?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably so.
my wife told me that the first time we talked, and it's been love ever since. She said she was down in her back. She said, I had a pine tree fall in the backyard. I had to get out the saw and cut it up. And she did.
I don't know what's going on, but we got the cows
She
ringing
does a
outside
lot
here.
of video games.
You got a
She's
cow
lot of video
outside?
gaming.
Well,
and
it's
is
the-
a moderator
the,
for a lot of channels.
You know the sirens that go off there in a storm?
yeah.
You may want to
Yeah.
look.
Oh, we got clear skies. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe they just testing it.
Well, that storm's going
Yeah.
over.
Y'all probably have a little weather here in a couple of days. This storm gets on up that way.
Well, that storm's
Yeah,
going
we had
over
enough of
there.
that shit.
Well, it's,
Man,
Yeah,
she
it's
can lay
coming
down.
up.
Bullseye's right over the top of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be much.
We're
I
supposed
mean,
to get the tropical storm.
Lucy's asleep.
yeah, it won't be too bad. Except like it's going to be on the east side of the storm for us. That's where the worst weather is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Uh,
going to
I
come
gotta
right
do
over
something
us
for
in
the
hot
last
spring.
couple of days. Get this bike in order before I get to Sturgis. You probably all heard about it.
I didn't know
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
sure you'll have it ready.
Yeah, almost there. Want to make sure all my
So
wheel
what's wrong with
bearings
your
are
bike?
good.
ZZ, what's
Yeah.
wrong with your bike?
Put a lot of miles on that bike. It needed them.
Yeah,
He put,
new
he put
tires and
tires
bearings.
and wheels on, tires and bearings in it.
Ah,
You just gotta make sure it has tires.
Yeah, he had Harley Davidson down there.
Well, Dave
Tennessee.
told me it needed it. Remember? Down there,
Yeah,
at
it
Hot
need a
Rocks.
new tire.
Yeah,
How many miles you got on it?
on the bike,
Yeah.
just about 35.
Oh, okay.
What? You don't need no
Big wheel
tires.
bearings.
Already?
It's my fifth set of tire on there. Those
Wow.
damn tires don't last but what 7,000 miles.
For you?
Well, I ride two up.
Yeah. That
Well,
that
It's
does.
got a narrow tire.
We've seen how big that Tess is. She's just huge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, riding two up and
Hey, she took the
Refreshing
string
tire.
off today. She's doing this right now.
yep.
That's great.
Awesome. We
I
will
probably got
get
enough on
her on
mine
the
for one
bike.
more trip to Sturgis, and I got to have a new tire for next year.
I got a new one for next year laying in there waiting for me.
I just got two new ones. I saw that video on yours, Gary.
Yeah, that was pretty good. They did. They
yeah,
stood
that was
by.
not, that was very, very nice of them. So
Yeah. I wish I had known they were
Well,
really
that's
going
what's
to
nice
do
about
that.
it,
I
right.
wouldn't have bought the tire because I went ahead and bought one because I figured that, they ain't going to. We've all been there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, all the tires have gone up almost 3 times the money now.
Oh, they're definitely asking more than they were 3 times worth.
Those damn Pirellis, they're proud of them.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I have to put in a word for Twisted Technology because they are a sponsor of mine and they give me tires. They are awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need one of them places.
Hey,
Jennifer Sanders. Hello.
Hey, Jennifer.
Who's Jennifer?
Yeah, that's
got to
our
be
daughter.
related. That's your
Who's
daughter?
Jennifer?
Are the only people watching us
that's our
related
daughter.
to you?
Yeah, the only people who are watching
I
are
guess
people's
so.
families.
Yeah.
Well, where is everybody?
I don't know. Is there anybody watching this Cool Whip?
Yeah, we got 17.
Hey, I gotta ask
Where is everybody
Rex something.
today?
Yeah.
I watched one of your videos, Rex, and you're using Shinko. Is that a good tire?
Yeah, I actually like those tires. I think they're made in Taiwan. It's he's been putting on the long haul Shinko tires on and they last for about 10,000 miles on there.
Well, as much as you ride, you need it, I guess.
Yeah, well, they're great. They feel good. They don't seem overly sticky, but they still hold well when it rains and all that other stuff.
Well, that's what I look for as tires sticky.
Yeah, well, it seems to do well in the rain and stuff.
When you get, like I'm going on the back of the Dragon here next week, or this week actually.
Yeah, I highly recommend those Shinko tires for the Shinko long haul tires. I highly recommend those.
Aren't they hard? They're hard rubber though, aren't they?
Well, no, they're kind of soft in the middle and hard on the outside.
Or is that the other way around?
Maybe, I don't know. Something like that.
Well, because the American Eagle's hard in the center and soft on the outside.
That's what she said.
Yep.
What he said. Wherever he is, down there.
Well, they're supposed to be sticky on the outside on the turn part of the rubber.
Well, that's probably what it is. I'm not a tire guru or anything like that. So,
yeah. But
I know they last well and they ride very well, and especially with pulling the trailer too. So.
Yeah. So how's that trailer? How's I gotta ask Dave a question about trailer. You got a double wide now, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I need to get it finished.
We all want to know
why.
why.
The campground with that. Do you go to the tent sites, or do you have to pay for an RV?
Well, somebody asked me if I put it in a tent site. Yeah, I've always, if I've stayed in a campground, usually they don't charge me an RV site. Except down in Destin, Florida, they charge this RV site. But,
well, that's the same for me, Dave.
Yeah. Normally, I just put it where a tent is.
Hey guys, here's something that Spanky and I learned a few years ago. We would always go in to a campsite, and we would tell them we needed tent sites, 2 tent sites for our tents. Then we figured out one of the campgrounds says, well, you don't need 2 tent sites, you just need 1 site, and you put both tents in it.
Right.
We were paying double every time we would stop when you could really put 4 tents into one spot.
That was the KOA in Wyoming that did that.
Yeah, you were with us. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, what's that background on your set there?
On my set?
Yeah, behind you.
Oh, that's a picture. I'm on my couch with my phone.
Yeah, but that looks like a country setting there. I was just wondering where that was at.
Well, that's his house. I've been there.
Really?
Yeah, that's a barn. It looks like. I don't know. It's a picture.
This is David Christine up here.
Oh, that is Hog Heaven.
He does the sign.
Okay.
Are they open now?
Okay. I didn't recognize it.
Open now.
They're already there.
Yeah.
We're already there.
Y'all got there early.
Oh.
They're over there sitting on the deck at the shower house.
They're waiting on us.
ZZ, they found that picture on the internet, and that's my pickup sitting there. That white thing is my pickup.
Right behind
I see
Dave.
that. Is that your pickup?
Yeah, that's Gunner's bike right behind Dave. Move the other way, Dave.
Was that 2022?
21. The other way, Dave. There you go.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Gunner's bike, that red one, and then my white pickup.
Yeah.
And then that's Augie's bike right where his finger is. That's Augie's bike.
You know, I see that bike's only sign there. I have one of those. I should bring it.
What's that?
The bike's only sign.
Yeah, we need it up there where we're going to be camping.
Hey, Gary, do you know if Augie is coming out this year?
Yeah. I don't know for sure when. I hear Spanky's going to meet him, But then I haven't heard that from Augie. I've only heard it
Hey.
from Spanky.
Did he live in Los Angeles? Is that where he lives, or where does he
No,
live?
Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
Okay, Bakersfield. Yeah, because I got to go to Los Angeles for the topper, and I was
I'm
thinking
sorry.
about stopping by and seeing him.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
hate to hear that.
You got
Good luck with
to
that.
have one of his super tacos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Hey,
because
I'm
he was
looking forward
bragging
to
about
those.
it.
You
all
stopped
said
the
you're
shit
gonna
out
make
of him. You just walk in there,
He's going to make his tacos and
Oh, yeah.
we all get to hog
So-
heaven.
Well, if you got the address, send that to me. Maybe I'll surprise him.
yeah.
Is he gonna make tacos for us all?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
Said
supposed
he
to.
was. We'll have to buy the supplies and
Yeah,
provide
we're all
that.
supposed
Hey,
to
I'll
surprise
have
for
to
him.
supply
Well, ain't no
We got a
problem.
flat top on our camper.
authentic Mexican food.
You got a what
Yeah.
on your camper?
A flat top
Well, we
grill.
all got barbecuers. We have
Okay.
3 of us have got places to cook for sure.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
You
Yeah.
want to get a Blackstone? Does anybody got a Blackstone?
Yeah. Well, mine's not a
Not
Blackstone, but it's
It's not
a
black.
flat top like that.
Yeah.
Right here, we got Blackstones.
I got a Weber.
I got one that's it's like a Blackstone, but the heating, the element where you put your food instead of being regular cast iron,
Yeah.
it's
what you
enamel
need.
like you
Yep.
put on pot so it don't rust.
That'd be
I had a
great.
Blackstone in there and it kept getting rusty.
I got
Yeah.
a black. I got a stone that's black. We could probably heat it up and
Thanks,
cook
John.
something little on it.
Yeah, everybody hit that thumbs
Hey
up.
guys,
Well, all the fellers that are coming out on
I
just on bikes will have a treat on for dinner time. Then.
Yeah.
Sir, we got to go to California. There.
okay,
There you go. You see that
yeah.
down there? That's for you.
Yeah, I know, but hey,
Well, it's for both of them.
they're donating the topper that goes on that van, so I'll just go there. And then,
Oh
I've had
yeah.
enough of California. I was born there.
Yeah, I don't need to go back. I've been there all my life.
I don't want to go back even for a visit.
well, I like Bakersfield. They're very conservative there. So,
All depends on where
But
you
the
go.
gas
Usually
is
out in the
still
valley
high.
area, they're all conservative out there.
yeah, it wasn't bad. When I was doing the writing for Cure there, and I got all kinds of help and all kinds of neat stuff going on.
Yeah.
The people of California are okay. It's the government mainly.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know. They voted a whole $1 for gasoline when I was there. It was $4, and before I left California, it went up to $5, and that's because the people voted that in.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. You got to remember the people voted who's in, you know, who where.
Well, that's true. It might have been some
Same
dead
one.
people that voted for
It
him.
might have been them some dead people voting, right?
Yeah. I thought it was crazy.
I don't
anyway.
classify myself as a people.
I'm not a people.
I'm not a people.
I'm a person.
I just gotta be sure I get back for election day. That's all. I've got a full month, a full year yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be back in Texas for voting for sure.
Yeah, I think I ain't gonna miss the vote because we
No.
got to
Well,
plug those voting
Guys,
things
we
in.
don't need that mail-in stuff though.
No,
No.
Well,
No, I
how
always
many
do
people
this
gonna
stuff.
vote?
Is that
I
what
like
it
no
is?
early
ID.
voting. That's pretty good.
if you ain't got
Hey,
an
aren't we
ID, you
supposed-
don't vote.
Aren't we
I
supposed
Well,
to
that's
be
what our
talking about
state is. If you can't
Sturgis
show an
here?
ID,
Where else can we go in
Ice cream said the
Sturgis
gas
while
in
we're there? Something
California
new.
is $5.50.
They all Gary said he wanted to go do the purple pig.
Yeah, I
Is that
heard
what
that.
that's
We'll
called?
probably do that before all you all get there.
Well, I don't.
can
I
wait.
think he wanted to go there too.
Who's that? Oh,
I think
okay.
they want to go.
Well, they're going to be before us. They're going to be there.
Yeah. No. Cool Whip.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
be
then we'll wait for
at
them.
5, 3 flags.
Well,
yeah, he
Gary,
wanted to
you
go
also
there.
said you wanted to do
Maybe
the
Joe is
Badlands.
watching.
Badlands. We can definitely go through the Badlands.
Yeah, it's probably what 90 miles from camp.
I don't know.
Just about, that's pretty close. Close
Yeah.
to 100 miles one way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one way. That's a long ways to go.
That's
I
from
went
where
there.
we're going to be.
Three
Hop, skip, and a
years ago,
jump.
I think I went through there.
This will be
before
our only
getting
year.
discouraged.
We've always gone to the Badlands. It's pretty cool.
I have
Yeah.
to
I ain't
agree.
going anywhere if it's over 100 degrees, unless it's
It's
air
hot.
conditioned.
It was hot last year or the year before last.
Woo, that was hot.
Yeah, I brought that up from Texas, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's
I think
pray
I'm- I
for
think we're
less
gonna-
rain this year.
Well,
A little rain, maybe. A little rain, just to
Just
keep
a
it
little.
cooler.
yeah,
Not like we had
rain.
last
Let's
year.
get so high.
Seems like there's always a storm that comes through, but you know.
Oh yeah.
Always.
Well, the 30
Every
day
time I've been there,
forecast
there's
says
been at least one.
Yeah. I mean, the
Dave,
first year,
the
no, the
30
second
day
year I
forecast.
was there
You
with
been to
my
BBB?
sister and stuff, my tent ended up across the road somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
They used to have a hailstorm every year, a bad one. I've been out there.
Well, the
a lot
30
of
day
them
forecast says there's supposed to be.
Dave,
We have
Dave's
2
crazy
days of
trailer
rain
was
in
right in the
30-day
middle of one.
forecast.
Twice.
What is it? What does it say? Another Dave?
Yeah.
The 30 day forecast says
You gotta
we're
be
supposed to
confused
get
with these
2
days.
of rain during this third week.
How many?
2 days.
Two.
So is
That's
that all
what
we're
the,
going to go?
they're-
Is to the Purple Cow? Where else are we going to go? In
Purple Cow.
We're going to go to the center of the earth, Belfouche. We're going to go to the
oh,
wing.
Belfish. Yeah, I got a video on that. That's pretty cool.
That's what.
Actually,
Dave
the
was saying.
Purple Pig's like an ice cream store where they got sandwich. They got food there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
called a
dude.
purple pie.
Purple,
Purple
pie. That's
Is
right.
that what it's called?
I
Not
think
the
so.
Purple
Pie.
Cow.
That's what it is.
Purple pie.
I thought
They
I
got a
heard
Purple
Purple
Pig out
Cow.
front.
We
or
gotta do
something.
Needle, and
Huh.
we're gonna do the memory tree,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
memorial tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that when everybody's together.
Yeah.
Yep,
Well, we all got a reason to go up there.
Yep.
yep.
And we ain't taking nobody new up there, right? Or are we?
I think Dave is.
Is
Yeah.
Dave got somebody to take up to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a friend that we went every year to Sturgis for 20 years with. He woke one morning, they found him had a heart attack on his way to work in the morning. But every year we went to Sturgis 20 years in a row with him.
Okay.
He was born. He was born right there in Black Hawk, where we're going to be staying by Three Flags. That's where he
Yeah.
grew up.
Right behind Gary.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
a
you gotta
that's a
do
good
a
place
memorial
for
up
him
there
to be
at Bear
then.
Creek.
Yep. That's where he needs to be at.
Yeah.
Yep.
We usually do that on a Wednesday because I think then Wednesday we go to Full
Full
Throttle
throttle.
and then back into town to they have a bike show that day. Usually.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on this year. We end up at what's that? Broken Spoke in there.
Yeah.
In that
Yeah.
other bar, we
Yeah.
go in there.
Which is now Thunderdome.
Well, I hope it's better than it was last year. Wouldn't even let you go sit up top unless you give them $100 or
Wait
something.
a minute. Guys, where's Broken Spoke?
Huh?
I know where it's at in Daytona, but where is it there in Sturgis?
Right next to Iron Horse.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's in the same vicinity. You can walk from one to the other. It's on the same block.
almost the same building.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost the same
Right there on that
building.
same block then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody
Same
said
block.
they're changing the Beaver Bar's name to
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
The actual owners of the
Robert says
property.
Sleepy Joe is watching.
We going to see Mad Max there?
Maybe.
They'll
They're
probably do
supposed,
one.
they're supposed to have all kinds of stunt riders and stuff out there
Oh,
at
I
some
see.
point.
Guys, I'm looking forward to that hill climb that's out there by Hog Heaven.
Yeah, we'll go do that.
That's
I
fun.
actually
Wow.
went to that last year to watch it, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it would be too.
Yeah, there was a
Everything
bunch
right
of,
there, the
Never seen
kids are
that.
just woo, 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 woo.
yeah, there was a bunch of kids
You've
out there
never
doing
seen
it.
it?
I gotta go. I gotta
Yeah,
go to
it's
these guys' place out there. The
Yeah.
Gypsy Jack Pine Gypsies.
Yeah.
Get a patch.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
they did-
missing a patch this year. I had a whole new thing going on now. I was missing one, and they sent it to me for free. So
Oh, wow.
I got to go pay for that and get my new one.
Well, the hill climb, they don't charge any money to go out there and watch that, by the
Or
way.
you can just pull off the side of the road and watch it if you want to do.
Well, no, you can go
Yeah,
in
free
and you can go in
Oh,
there
really?
and then go walk.
I know
walk
we had
over
a
and
schedule
chat.
for that.
Filming there, that looks pretty cool.
We had
Yeah.
a schedule for that last year. I can't remember how we got it though. Did we look it up or?
I think
Or
we
was
looked it up. I ended up going over there and watching it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that the day you wouldn't take us with you?
You could have came with me anytime.
I think that's the day you snuck off and said, I ain't going to be with them suckers no more.
I think Gary just wants to go to the racetrack so he can get a green hot dog.
Oh, yeah, I ain't never going back that way.
And so he could pay $25 to go get it.
No, God. I'm glad they shut that place down.
I want to interrupt this conversation 1 minute for Cool Whip.
Yeah.
Hey man, we're heading out to see Mr. G in Virginia. You're welcome to come if you want. We got a room out there.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
When is that?
that's this week.
This weekend?
This weekend, yeah.
He's got to check his schedule. He's so busy.
No, I got a tournament. I got a fishing tournament Saturday.
Oh, come on. Which
I
is
know.
more important, motorcycle?
I've never been on the back of the Dragon, and I want to do it. I want to do it.
I might
What,
do
the
it next
Dragon?
year.
Huh?
I might do
The
it
dragon?
Back of the Dragon.
Oh,
There's the tail of the dragon, and then there's the back of the dragon that's in Virginia. And
okay.
I think the Deal's Gap is North Carolina, Tennessee.
Now, I've been all over that place before, but maybe I've been on the back of the dragon or not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure you probably have, Rex. You've been
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out there anyway for
Yeah,
riding.
it is. The mountains are. It's like up in the Smokies.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey guys, I got a video coming out on the 20th. I think you're going to enjoy. I did a ride in one up on our the Rocky Mountains out here, and I just turned the GoPro on and let the pipes blare. I finally got it right, and it just went over that deal about 10, 15 minutes just going through there like so. I think you'll like it. Comes out on the 20th.
Thanks for stopping by, John.
Take
Yeah,
care,
John.
John.
The hill climb is on the 5th. The hill climb is on August 5th. It's from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 11 o'clock at night.
Awesome.
We'll do
August 5th.
August 5th, 4 o'clock to 11.
it. The 5th.
That'd be pretty nice because it'd be kind of shaded by then. It's on that way because it's against that hill.
That is-
That hill face, you'd be facing the west.
That's Monday, right?
Monday.
Yep.
Yep.
So when is the race that they do downtown? That's the last day of the rally, isn't it?
The
Wait,
10th is the last day, I think.
Were they going to
The
do a
11th.
dirt bike race?
I think it's the 11th or the 10th is the last day. 11th.
You know, I want to go to the opening ceremony.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Twist my arm.
this will be
twist my
number
arm.
6 for me, and I've not been to the open ceremony yet.
I never have been.
I've been once.
I've never been.
I was at the
Ah,
Law Tigers booth when I
And
saw
then
it.
another cool thing is when the
Uh-oh, you got cut out.
Okay.
The what?
No,
You're
there they
cutting
are.
out, Christine.
the Blue Angels,
Yeah,
they
Christine.
fly downtown.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Not Blue. No, it's the Air Force.
The Air Force,
They do the flyover.
the flyover from the Air Force.
Is that on the opening
B-1
day?
bomber.
Is that
Yeah.
opening day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes,
believe
it's
it
not
is.
it's the Thunderbirds. It's not the Blue Angels. That's the Navy. I
And
think.
usually
don't
they
get them-
have
don't
a
get them
B-1
mixed up.
bomber fly.
No, sure don't.
Hey, has anybody been to Golden, Colorado on Lookout Mountain Road?
No.
It's a gorgeous ride up there.
He has.
Yeah, Bill.
Overlooking the Coors plant.
Oh yeah, Buffalo Bill was buried up there too at the top. There's a
Yep.
museum that's pretty cool. I was there yesterday.
It's pretty cool up there, isn't it?
It is.
So
I'm
how
liking
far
it.
this way are you coming?
Excuse me?
How far this way are you coming?
I'm not.
Well, you're in
Once,
Cheyenne.
once we hit Rollins up there in Wyoming, I'll be headed back down to take care of the eyes and all that other stuff.
You know how far Rollins is from my house?
No, how far is it?
Just this far.
On the map.
Which is about
On the
200
map?
miles.
That's what she said.
Well, that's where we stay usually when our first night out. So it's about 300-400 miles.
Well, I've never been to Rollins, so they're supposed to have a sign up there that says this is where the Texas border used to be. So
I've never seen that.
yeah, it's supposed to be over there by the museum. I forgot what the name of the museum is. It'll probably be up there on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Did Texas really go up that far?
Yeah, it went all the way up that far.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And before that, it was Mexico up that far.
Yep, it was.
Yep. So, hey, CZ, are you still thinking on going to Blue Spikes and Barbecue?
That's what I was. Yeah. Well, my month is booked, so
In September.
I need to get up there. I've never been. I want to go.
I'm thinking about going up there this year.
You are?
Yeah, I have never been there. I'm thinking about going up that way.
Yeah, we got a really nice campground we stay at when we do it.
If it's still there.
What is that?
Yeah, you need to send me that info where you're going to be at, and maybe I can.
Okay,
meet
we're going to find out if they open it back up. Remember the
campground,
hurricane, the tornado went through there. And it's closed right now, but because they're rebuilding, because the tornado went right through it.
Well, I usually try to stay out of Texas and stay in cooler places. So usually.
Now, this one's right on the lake.
Right on the lake. It's a state campground. It was only like what, $20?
Yeah.
For
Is
full
that
hookup?
BB? What is that? The Bikes, Blues,
Yeah,
and
Bikes,
Barbecue.
Blues,
Isn't
and
that
Barbecue.
by Adam Sandoval's place?
That stuff.
No,
ain't
but he
happening.
does own a campground there now.
Yeah, that's in Oklahoma. Is his
Blues and
campground, isn't it?
Barbecue.
It's not
He's
that
got
far,
two
though,
now.
is it?
Get better.
He's Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue used to be in Fayetteville. It's not in Fayetteville anymore. It's in Rogersville.
Yeah.
No.
And Adam
move it to
Sandoval bought
Rogers.
another campground in
Dave,
Eureka
what's the-
Springs.
Is it
Dave,
true
what's
he's
the
trying to
name?
sell that
Yeah.
campground?
Dave, what's the name of that campground? Dave and Christy.
Oh.
Not my phone.
I'm trying to think of the name of it.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
She'll look it up.
Because I was going to
You know,
put
you
it in
get old,
my.
you forget what you're doing.
I was going to put it in my map. Yeah.
Horseshoe.
No, I don't think Adam is selling any campgrounds. Easy.
I heard a rumor of it. I don't know if it was true or not.
Nah, he's got a second one now in Eureka Springs.
Okay.
He just
Yeah,
bought.
Eureka
another.
Springs is above Rogers.
Yeah, because I want to get out there to Adam's place sometime, probably next year.
Yeah, I've been there once. And I know Dave's been there a couple times.
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
down in Moyers,
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
it's pretty writing up
Moyer.
there.
It's not far from the Texas border. So
Okay.
Nowhere is far from Texas.
no, it's literally not very far from the border there. So it's like close.
Yeah, when we go up to Sturgis, we go up through Paris to Hugo and the Indonesian Turnpike. You know, we go right by there. Antlers, we turn at Antlers to go to Ada. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas except for the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I was in Tennessee, Paris, Tennessee, and they got a little bitty Eiffel Tower there. So it's kind of unusual.
Yeah,
We got one up there. We got one at
family
Kings
that live
Island
in
up
Texas.
here.
One of my YouTube followers is from Paris. She sends me pictures of her and her family by the real one. Pretty nice lady.
I got some friends that don't live very far from there. Live in at Holler Rock, is what it's called. Holler Rock, Tennessee. They got a big old lavender farm out there.
Yeah, the
you find that-
campground we stayed in up there was Horseshoe Bend.
Horseshoe Bend?
Yeah, Horseshoe Bend Campground. It's
Hey,
about
George.
8 miles out of downtown Rogers.
Okay.
And it's right on the lake. And it's a state campground. And it's, if you don't live in the state, it's like $20 a night. And if you live in Arkansas, it's $12 a night.
I'd rather pay the 20.
Yeah.
Or if you're a senior, they give you a discount.
I stayed at the
Arkansas got some
Thanks,
beautiful
yeah.
places to ride. It's beautiful.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
I like
Yeah.
the pig trail out there and on Highway 7. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Right.
we went and spent a week in Mount Ida and rode all over the country there several years ago. We had a good time.
Well,
Yeah.
that means you rode right through where we live. We live in Hot Springs, so you rode right through our area.
I was in Hot Springs last year sometime. We had a niece got married in Hot Springs at that little glass
Yeah.
church
We have some.
in the park.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
Yep.
were there. And
Yeah,
my
we have some
wife
beautiful
used to work for a
riding.
company. Their home office was up there in Hot Springs. I've been up there several times. Stayed in old
Yeah, we have
hotel up
beautiful
there where
riding.
Al Capone used to stay.
Right.
Yep.
We ought to,
Yeah, the Ohio
we ought to
Club.
meet. We ought to meet somewhere in Tennessee, Kentucky, somewhere, and ride. What's that? Route 66 all the way to California.
That sounds like a plan.
I'd like to do that.
It's on the list.
I've done about a third of that or half of it.
Did you see that Horseshoe Bend was a state park?
No.
Yes.
It is? I'm not finding it.
Yes. Yeah, it's a state park.
Horseshoe Bend Campground. 16165 Arkansas, 94.
Where do you guys think we ought to do a meet and greet this year?
Yeah, where's that going to be?
I don't know. Where do you think? I'm bringing it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what is the Buffalo Chip doing their?
I think we ought to do it at the
YouTuber.
One Eye Jacks. Is where I think we ought to do it.
One Eye Jacks.
Hell yeah!
And we got to do it where if we're going to do one where they can get to us, we got to have a place that isn't really
There's
packed.
lots to do at One Eye Jacks. We all know that.
Yeah, but we don't want to be too packed up. Little room.
Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
just don't eat as much, Gary.
I'm trying.
Gary's been dieting for months.
How about Knuckles?
Oh yeah. Finally down
Just
under
saying.
200 pounds.
How about
Oh, them are going to be the good brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all know that Main Street's right outside the door of One Eye Jack. There's always something going on down on Main Street. You know.
That's true.
Yeah. You also got Knuckles. You know, Knuckles got a big area out there.
They got new owners there, don't they?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
no,
Knuckles
it's
was
been
bought
up
out
for
by a
sale.
new owner.
Yeah, I thought I saw a video on that somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it.
That would be
They've
a
done
bad-
some.
it-
They've
yeah,
done some expansion and some other stuff out there.
Is there any bike shows going on we could meet them at? Anybody know of any? They used to have the Rats Hole Bike Show, but they don't have that no more.
No.
Well, guys, I'm depending on y'all to do all this research because I hadn't had time to do it.
But we only have 2 weeks there, Rex. 2 weeks is all we got.
That's all right. That's
Like
plenty of
1
time.
week.
Has it been an hour and a half yet?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been on here an hour and a half.
Yep.
Willie,
says an
are you
hour and
going?
Well, these
39
chairs about to
minutes.
start spinning.
So Willie, are you going? Or
Well, if you want to do it at a,
I'm going to try, but my bike's supposed to be delivered any minute.
Hey,
The
man,
guy
I'd
would-
like to meet you in person, ride with you.
Well, I don't know. My wife would probably have to say something there.
She coming?
Well, that's why I got three
Hopefully.
Well, bring
ex-wives.
her with you.
Bring your wife.
I'm trying to talk her into it.
Yeah.
I don't want to make
don't
any
see
plans
anything
until I
scheduled
get
for
that
my
bike.
show.
Test rides wherever I go. So
Yeah.
Sturgis bike shows.
except
did
for
y'all
hog,
see that?
hog,
Did y'all
heaven,
see
or
that
hog rock.
video I
We'll
put
go
up?
there.
That video I put up with the
Dave knows why.
that Road Glide CDO that was $52,000.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Did you
Dave,
see that
we
video
ran
I put
into a
up on
strange
that
character in the
Yeah, I
Road
did.
Glide that was $52,000?
Yep.
I saw
So
it.
we,
Yeah.
we
Ain't no way.
we would probably want to have that during the week,
Ain't
right?
no way.
Yeah.
Well, the one I didn't do. We were at the Harley shop here in Cheyenne, and they have them for $54,000.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So where are we gonna do it at, guys?
It's outrageous.
Yeah,
I
I,
usually
I
do it
wouldn't
in
mind
the
doing,
town.
I wouldn't mind doing it at Iron Horse Saloon. They have a bike show just about every day.
That gives other people. That gives people something to do besides just come and see us. Also,
yeah. That's why I always thought One Eye Jack
Yeah.
would be a good place.
it's too crowded.
Well,
Too
Well, it all
crowded.
depends on what time.
we're not going to do it on Tuesday because
Why?
of
What,
obvious
what, we got
Tuesday.
anything going on Tuesday? I don't think nothing happens on Tuesday.
Oh,
No, whatever happens on Taco Tuesday. Well, let's see. Let's just say Iron Horse, and then we can. I'm not saying that's what it's going to be, but for instance, they have a AMCA Vintage Motorcycle Show from 11 to 4 on Monday.
We're vintage.
What do they got on
And-
Wednesday?
Very
That's-
vintage.
I'm
That's
pretty
in the-
vintage.
That's in the concert area. Okay, we're going to skip Tuesday.
Okay.
Wednesday, they have the Parowitz Paint Show from 11 to 5.
What does that entail?
I remember a couple years ago we went to have.
Exactly. I was going to say the same thing.
It's a concert area at the Iron Horse. This is all Iron Horse stuff.
Okay.
We could also do it at Full Throttle.
Are
It's
they
a big
doing
enough-
a?
big enough area?
Are they doing another YouTuber meetup at the Buffalo Chip this year?
I don't know, but that was on Saturday last year, the first Saturday.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I think
see
they
if I
are.
can hit that.
I'd have to look that up
Okay.
because
Okay, that'd be good.
Beverages are always
Rich,
good
your
for a
buddy
meet
will
and
be
greet.
there.
I wouldn't mind doing it on Monday just to get it out of the way instead of waiting. But all right, let's see. So we're talking about the
Well, by
Buffalo
Wednesday,
Chip.
Augie will be there by then, I would think.
That late?
So
Yeah,
Chip,
yeah.
Oh. He was late last year too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he still has that 4-letter word. He does.
well, he's a
Yeah.
he's the owner, so you
I
know.
forgot about that word.
Creator Hangout. My picture is not up there. Why did they not put my picture up there? or Gary's, or Zizi's.
Well, I might look that up and see if I can find it.
I'm looking at it right now.
Do you have to sign up for that thing, or you just show up for it?
Well, you can't sign up for it no more.
What is
July
the,
1st was the
what
cutoff.
is the one at the Buffalo Chip?
Oh, so
Buffalo
can't sign
Chip.
up for it.
I'm not seeing a date.
Hey, shoot me an email on that, Cool Whip. I'll take a look at that.
Well,
I always like to promote what I'm doing. So,
So we have
well,
enough.
yeah. When we find out, you'll know about it.
okay. Well, I would just want to make sure I could go up there and do it.
Yeah,
That'd be
exactly. Last year it
Evacuated.
was on Saturday during all the rain, and we ended up driving up there.
I
Yeah.
thought maybe Charlie would run in the
I
run
remember
the
that
path with me
it
on the
was a
way to
money
Sturgis.
mess.
But it looks like he's going to go another route.
I'm gonna. I was thinking about you the other day. I'll be hitting Interstate 90 on what day we're gonna
Murdo,
be?
did you say Murdo?
Murdo is where I'll probably be hitting.
Yeah, I'll be running through Murdo, but it would be from Sioux Falls. Where,
Right. So it just kind of depends on timing. We might be pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
Hey, if you're
What day
planning
are
on
you
going up
leaving?
29, better change plans.
I'll be running right
Wow.
your neck of the woods, Dave.
I-29's closed.
It is?
Yeah, it got flooded there by north of Omaha. It closed all the
Whoa.
highways
That's
down.
the way I was going.
Oh, that's not good for us.
Well, do you think that it would be opened back up by the time we go?
I don't know because they were still having more floods even where I was at, and I was way east of Omaha.
So what do you think about Nebraska going through there?
It'll be all right.
Yeah, that would be all right. That as long as you're away from Missouri River.
Yeah. See,
Right.
you could come up 29 to Omaha and then take a Interstate 80 across.
Yeah, we usually, when we go through Nebraska, we come out through, like Charlie said, Omaha, and head over that way.
Internet again.
And cold.
Gary just likes popping in and
Wonderland
out.
says, and
Hey,
green and
Gary,
cold.
you look smaller.
I way overpay for this internet.
I don't see a date on the Creator Hangout, but it's
probably that first Saturday.
probably.
I might
I mean,
call
they got
them.
it on their website, but they don't have any information at all on it.
Well, I might call them and find out what's going on.
Hey, how
'cause-
about having a meet and greet at that bandstand in Hog Heaven?
Now here's
That's a good idea.
well,
They won't let
But
people
can
in.
other people get into
Oh, they
Hog
won't
Heaven?
there? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I know they did at Kathmandu. So
I know some campgrounds they make you leave their driver's license if you're not camping there, so you have to stop by and pick it back up before you leave out. But the way I remember shit, I might forget it.
They made you do that at Hog Heaven a couple years ago, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's when I was
what
staying at
about
Days
me
Inn.
at Days Inn with Vicky?
you know those bands at Hog Heaven are $165, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Is
one.
that what
the
they're
van-
charging this year?
I think
165?
that's what they are. I think
It's
that's what they are.
175 after taxes.
Oh, thanks for that. I'll have to
Oh, Gary's off again.
budget for that. I'll see if I'll
It's
see,
a high-priced internet.
It probably went up now because it's
I'll
after
see
July
if
1st.
Law Tigers
But,
will
but for
help me out
tent
on
people
that.
at tent though, that 165 is also the tent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Just
for
for
one
tent
person.
camping?
Just one time purchase, right?
Yes, for 10
Yeah.
days for the whole rally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on, Gary.
Gary, what do you keep doing?
Screw your internet. My internet's off again. There we go. Come on again over there. I'll turn this one off so we don't get an echo.
Okay.
Hey, what?
How did you magically not be at Three Flags?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
There he is.
my internet sucks.
Bitch.
I got my phone next time. I'm just going to jump on there.
Right. Well, we haven't had that problem the last couple times.
I don't know. They're supposed to be here on the 9th. Well, they don't even, internet went off down in the whole town. I went down to buy the booze today, give them my credit card, their internet was down. It's like,
So was there mass panic and rioting because of that?
oh yeah, Walking Dead, they were walking right down the street, I swear.
Now everybody in town uses the one for subscription.
Yeah, we all got to share the same dial-up. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh,
Well, hey, I gotta tell you a quick story here. when we were coming up with
You're dating
David
yourself.
Canada. David Canada's new bike. It's got a little tray there that pops out, and you put your phone in and plug it in, and you put the tray in. And we were somewhere south of Colorado Springs, and he's going, man, I can't get my phone out. It was stuck. Couldn't open it up. And he started panicking. He's having withdrawals and all this other stuff because he couldn't get his phone out of the motorcycle. He ate it. And we got into the Harley dealership, and they got it out. His little cord got stuck in there somehow and kept it from opening up.
We have another member of the group that lost the phone last year.
Oh yeah, that was Darren,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, Darren. Oh,
Is he gonna
still
make
had a
it this
piece of
year?
it left.
By the way, where is Darren tonight?
I haven't heard from him.
Is he going to be at
He's supposed
Sturgis?
to be there. He's supposed to be.
What the
Better
heck
wait
is
on
that?
it on.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff there, Dave. Yeah, I'm not the other Dave.
Smoky something. It's like goat's milk.
Banana pudding.
Yeah, that's some good
Banana
stuff.
pudding.
That stuff
Banana
will sneak
foot
up on you.
moonshine.
Yeah.
We gotta change one of these Dave's name there. We got Simply Dave and the another Dave.
Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say other Dave, so that'll make it. I can remember that.
Another Dave.
Other Dave, Simply Dave, or Crazy Trailer Dave.
You know, I was surprised to see Crazy Dave at Hog Rock, man. He just kind of popped up.
I think he pops up a lot of places.
He does. He does.
You never know where
I
I'll
was
be.
trying to go out there, but I had something scheduled in that place. So
You just never know
place
where
is
Dave's
wild.
gonna be.
Anybody can,
Oh, it ended up
He's
getting hot
very
there. It got hot. The people were just falling out.
yeah, I saw some of the
The
videos.
search party looked like fun.
Oh, it's fun.
it's a lot of fun. It's what you want to make of it, I guess.
Yes. If you're coming a pretty good ways, you might as well just get there. You might as
You're
well
not
just go and stay for
dying
the whole
on us
time.
there, Tim.
There was some. I had a little conflict up on the. Dave knows about it.
Yeah, stupid
Conflict,
idiot.
huh?
Yeah, he was.
First, he was trying to pick
What
a fight
happened?
with this big old dude. We're like, I got my money on the big guy.
What is this?
Oh, some stupid idiot. That guy was like looking at him like he's a little flea, you know. Well, then he comes up. Oh,
That
just
hog
deal
rock?
with,
Yeah.
deal with drunk idiots or dumb, just plain dumb idiots.
He tried to
There
get
you
in my face. I told him where to go.
Oh, somebody was messing with
Get the
us.
F away from me.
He was messing with everybody, I guess, wasn't he?
Hi,
Hey,
Jennifer.
Kitty.
Stand up.
Good dog. Hey guys, I gotta head out. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
yeah,
another
we'll
one.
try-
Hey,
Hey, Rex.
See you later.
We're gonna have one
what
more.
now?
I think.
You leaving us?
One more.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I gotta. David Canada wanted to go have lunch at 6, so I gotta get
Okay,
ready
well,
to go.
hey, man. Hey, brother. I'm watching your videos and keep them coming.
Yeah,
Oh, I will.
I watch them on
I
the
do
big
my
screen.
best.
I can't comment all the time, but we're watching them.
That's cool.
I really like the one where you tip the bike over. I watched that twice.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it reminded me of me before I got a trike.
Yeah,
I remember that one. Yeah,
it's a pretty much watched video. So people
yeah,
like
and it
drama.
was too.
So
Right.
all right, guys, y'all have a
problem
good
with
one.
Pretty dog.
See you
And,
later, Rick.
Jennifer says, pretty dog.
We'll
See
catch
you
you
later.
later.
Tied up.
Bye bye.
Be
How do
good.
you exit out of this damn thing? Oh, there. it
Push
is.
the button.
Here, I'll show you.
I'm gonna get off here for a few minutes and eat me a sandwich. I can't eat too late, so I gotta eat me a sandwich.
Oh,
I think I'm
Like
heading
you were
out
saying,
too.
Dave.
It's been almost 2 hours.
I'll be
You
back
out of
in
here,
just a
Dave?
Hey, Dave.
I'll
Yeah.
come back
Hey,
in a little
Dave.
bit.
we're almost at 2 hours already.
Remember, we were talking. We got a new
Go ahead,
trailer,
Charlie.
Dave.
Yes.
You jump.
Artie said he'd be back, but I don't know. You leaving, Dave?
I think so. It's that time, isn't it?
It's always good to see your smiley face.
Uh, all right.
Keep
Y'all have a
sending
good
in-
night.
keep
I'm
sending
looking for you to roll in, brother.
There you go. Take care.
You be
See you
careful.
later.
See you, Dave.
Careful.
Ah,
And then there was
He
5.
still didn't tell us why he's building a double wide trailer.
No.
Yeah, we never did find out why he's
we
building a
asked
double
him about
wide.
that in Hog Rock, and he didn't really have a whole lot of comment on it.
Yeah.
I don't know
Maybe
what's
he's
going
got-
on with that. But
Well, he's not even going to bring
Maybe
it.
he's got somebody he's bringing with him.
I wonder,
Not
is he
only-
bringing his camp trailer out there to Sturgis? I didn't ask.
he will probably bring his truck with his bike in the back of the truck and
Ooh.
pulling his teardrop trailer
Oh, I see.
with the
Oh,
truck.
That may be why he got the bigger trailer.
But what about
Well,
Darren?
he wants to have the Harley, but he doesn't. He's not going to pull the trailer on the Harley because of the warranty.
I'm not hearing too much about Dog though. What's he doing?
Who?
Dirty Dog.
Dirty dog.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
We haven't
So-
heard nothing about him. I haven't even
What-
seen any videos on him lately.
No, I haven't either. But you haven't
So,
seen any of mine either. I got all kinds of videos, but I just don't post any because I'm not too keen on the videos I did at the Hog Rock.
I put out like 4 or 5.
Man, you can't put nothing from Hog Rock on YouTube. You know that.
No, all mine were green. All mine were green. I was green
Yeah.
to go.
Okay.
Got to have that camera angle just right.
A lot of editing. A lot
Did
of
you guys hear
editing.
the new news that if you have music in the background, YouTube now will automatically edit it out?
I've
What
heard
kind-
that.
You mean
Well, it's. I wouldn't say automatic. I mean, if you go,
I guess they have,
which I had to do, I think twice on those Hog Rock videos, is when you upload it and they scan it, it'll come back like they want to copyright something in it as a, like on mine was what they call like a cover band, a cover song, and they would allow the music, but it would be under a shared, what do they call it, limited
yeah,
but
they
shared.
share your proceeds.
Yes, but you still don't get much, if hardly any.
All depends on how many
So-
views you get.
But it tells you, where it's at, what they're looking at.
Yeah.
So, and most of mine might have been like 12 seconds. I don't know, something like that. I
YouTube-
think there might have been one that was a minute. So I just said,
YouTube
well,
says-
I
Go
can
ahead.
have them edit it for me, but I choose the music. What I did was I had them remove the music, and I replaced the music with some of the YouTube music, and they would edit it for me. And it'd take a couple hours, and all of a sudden it would go up and be completely green, and I'm not sharing nothing.
Yeah, but if you just do a 1 minute video, you can put just about any music you want on there.
No, 15 seconds.
Is it 15 seconds?
Yeah. And really, you got to go.
Well, I don't know. I
left in
put 1 minute videos with music on there.
there. Did you get money off of them?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
But that's on a short, though, right? You put them
Right.
on a short.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
shorts are a little
I
bit
don't know
different.
about that.
Yeah, shorts are a little different, but see, because I put all full videos on there.
Yeah. That's good.
I just pulled up the weather forecast for August 1st through the 11th. What they're saying it's going to be. And they're talking 73s at night and 88 during the daytime That's the high temperature, and that was on
That's
the 1st.
great. That's great.
Oh man,
That's great.
And that's the hottest day.
That's like 20,
and the 11th
2019 right
is going
there.
to be. Yeah, the 11th is 88, and the rest of the days are going to be 84s and 86.
Awesome.
So make sure you bring your winter jacket and
shorts.
and shorts.
Shorts.
Yeah, they say partly cloudy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the rest of the time is clear skies.
Good.
So the
So you
days
said
are
there was
partly
snow
cloudy.
Monday and Tuesday?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
No, snow was on.
I'll always have my
snow
rain
was on
gear with me
Tuesday.
for sure.
Oh, everybody
You
I
just never
tell
know.
when they're going to Sturgis, I tell them to bring everything: rain gear.
4 seasons.
Yep.
Yep.
You never know what you're going to find.
Make sure
And you
you
can
bring
have it
your
all
bike
on the
cover.
same day.
Yes.
Make sure you have a bike cover.
Yeah. Hey, Willie,
Yeah.
you got another 2 hours at least waiting on them guys. If they were in Rexburg, that's 3 hours.
Well, he was 100 miles away from me, coming from Rexburg.
Oh, okay. Then he must have been in Pocatello or something.
I think he was closer than that. I think he was about where Malta is.
Oh,
Who's
damn.
going to have good tires on their bike?
I'll have brand new ones.
Who's gonna have
All right. That's good.
I'll have better tires on than I had 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I couldn't go
That's
over.
one thing nice about it.
Well, I was afraid after I
thing
got
about
back
trike
from
is I
the
haven't-
wagon, I wouldn't have any tires at all. So that's why I got them now.
I can't
What
believe
mud?
how well the tires go on a trike. My
We don't want
tires
no
look
mud.
like brand new.
Yeah.
Dave knows about the mud. He's the one that got stuck in Sturgis last
He
year.
did, didn't he?
Yeah.
I got new tires on the truck though this year.
I got brand new Harley Davidson tire hanging on my wall.
So you're not
Gary,
going
have you started
to.
packing your camper yet? Have you
Do
started
what?
packing your camper yet?
Well, we
Have
really
you
never
started
unpacked it
packing?
from the last camping. We just got to throw some food in it. We probably won't even do that. We'll just throw in our clothes and ready to go.
Yeah.
Our first night
went
out,
to
we'll
the-
be staying at a Walmart, so we'll just pick up the food there.
Yeah. That's
We're
what we're
gonna
going to do,
stay
Gary.
at
Our first night is at a Cracker Barrel.
We don't plan on bringing any food with us until we get up to around Sioux Falls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
be
going to
by-
stay in a
we're-
Cracker Barrel our first night.
That's a good place to camp, I'll tell you.
Where's that?
Cracker
Where?
Barrel.
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel?
Barrel.
Yeah.
You can
We're
get,
staying
you
in
get
the
there
one in
early enough,
Council
you
Bluff.
can have dinner. If you get sleep in late enough, you can have breakfast.
Yep.
I wonder if
Yeah.
I can. I wonder if I can use my truck tent and camp in a Cracker
I'm
Barrel.
sure you could. I bet you could.
I bet if you go in there and eat a meal and then ask the manager, I don't know why they wouldn't.
I know Walmart will. I called all of them.
Dave replaced these tires with a new bike.
Well, I definitely wouldn't mind eating a meal. That's not the problem. Well, because I'm thinking, well, do I want to spend 30, 40 bucks for a campsite somewhere and put up the tent in the truck, or do I want to spend probably about 80 bucks and just pull into a hotel? Or
Yeah.
do I want to see if I can camp out at a
Well, I would do the hotel.
Cracker Barrel.
It was like
There's
very
all of
good,
those options
but
include
other than
food.
that,
Free,
You know?
free is always best.
Right.
Yes.
yeah, free's always
That's more
best.
money to spend.
I'm just wondering where this $80 motel is.
Hey, where you
Yeah.
been? Where you
Well, you
been?
know, yes, Dave. There's
That's
a few
cheap.
critters running around.
That's one of those fancy one-star motels.
It's called the
Well,
no-tell
$80
motel.
is cheap anymore.
I got this. There's this. I think it's a. Is it a Days Inn? I always get it confused, but
When
Well,
I
that
was
is good.
doing, when I was doing full-time RVing,
yeah.
if I could find a free play that they'd let me park free in their parking lot overnight, I'd go in and eat. If
Yeah.
I had to pay, I ate inside the RV. Because either
That's
way,
why I
it's
was
money,
asking.
money.
That's why I was asking about the Harley dealerships. If you
They
can park
usually
there,
I don't know, man. I've never seen any campers at Harley. You know, I just
They're
never
usually too tight.
It's
They
a
ain't gonna
Motel
give
6.
nothing away.
A Motel 6 for 80
Yeah.
bucks?
They
Wow.
leave the light on for you too.
All right,
Yeah.
so that I know that doesn't do nothing for you, but that is in Avoca, Iowa, which is getting close to Nebraska. And
That's
I've
more than a
stayed
day's
there.
ride for me.
I've stayed there coming. Yeah. They ain't gonna work for you. Coming and going to Sturgis a couple times, and it's always about $70-some with tax for a room, and they're actually pretty decent rooms.
Oh,
Is
yeah?
there any Cracker Barrels on your way?
Oh hell, there's a Cracker Barrel about every other exit from here to
Oh,
Sturgis.
really? Yeah, we only got. I think we only got one, and that's up in Boise.
Well,
In the state,
Mr.
as far as I know.
I got to say one thing. Mr. G gave me a heads up there in Tazewell, Virginia. $70 a night at a motel. I mean, you can't get any cheaper than that in a motel. You know.
Yeah.
He says he could see the motel from his place from there. So, you know.
As a matter of fact, I'll try to look that one up and see if I can
You can
$70
always
is
call.
cheap for a motel.
get a current price on that. Let's see, where we at? I mean, you know, I've stayed there probably at least 4 or 5 times. Usually, like when I leave Sturgis, that is usually where I'm staying tonight. I usually go all the way there, and I usually get there about 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. Let's see.
We're going to do about 600 mile.
Dave said
600 miles
Dave's
each
crazy
day.
trailer said he replaced his tires with a new bike. Dave replaced his tires with a new bike.
It's been one hectic
Now, who's
month.
the
You know,
guy on
everybody
the
knows
chat?
about Tess and her arm and the bike and everything else.
I do know casinos are a really good place to park at overnight.
Yeah.
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 $83.99.
That's with one queen bed, and it's actually $78 for 2 fulls.
But that has one dirty bed and one clean bed.
Yeah.
Right?
He said he stayed there numerous times.
Looks good.
Did you fuck?
That looks like a graveyard with a whole bunch of crosses in it.
There you go.
There you go.
It's
Yeah,
a
you see they
two-story.
got the light on in that window. Yep.
Yep. See, our first stop is 630 miles out. We're going to go the first night.
Where will you be
That's,
stopping?
Council Bluff,
Okay.
which is right out of Omaha, right there.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
hoping
going
the
right
roads
around
are
that area
still
too.
I think
Yeah,
our
I'm hoping
first
the
stop
roads
will
are
be in
open.
Boise.
We'll be in Columbia, Missouri, and then pretty close to where Crazy Dave is, that way.
Well, guys,
And our next
I think
day
I'm
is-
going to bail out of here too.
You gonna bail?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we've got some homework.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah, I
we figure
made
out
you
where
the
we're gonna do
leader.
our meet and greet.
Hey, was good seeing y'all. I know we talk to each other quite often, but it's good seeing y'all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
we need to find out when.
We'll
We
do
need to find
that
out when
I
the
finally
creator.
got everything to work so I could get in here.
We can do
Hopefully,
the planning
Tessa's,
on the meet and greet
appoint-
next visit next weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about when we're gonna do that. In Sturgis.
Hopefully-
Hopefully,
Easy won't be
Tessa's
around
comes
anywhere.
out good tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
your last meeting, your last live, isn't it, ZZ?
Yeah, I won't be doing any more after this one.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out for you.
All right.
we'll fill you in.
Touch.
We'll take care
I'm
of you.
thinking. Right now, I'm thinking next Saturday, and we can do it later in the evening.
All right.
Okay.
And let's see, the 20th.
I can probably get off work.
You can probably get off.
Yeah,
we
I
can
can
probably.
too.
We can probably do. What is that? I don't know what the hell that is.
Harley could leave.
And probably the Saturday after that too. And then we can
got
do it
two
at
more Saturdays
eight
before we leave.
8 East.
Not usually that fast.
Yeah, because the second one would be on the 20th, and you guys said you're leaving around the 23rd.
You guys doing two
Yeah.
more?
Yeah.
What
Wow.
day are we leaving?
We're leaving on the 26th. So
23rd for us.
So the next two Saturdays,
yeah, we'll,
That's coming
Yeah.
up pretty quick.
next two
Yeah,
Saturdays
it'll be here before you know it.
at 8 o'clock
Y'all
Eastern.
be safe coming out there. Want to see all your
Oh,
smiling
you guys
faces out there.
do.
Yeah, I mean everybody
Okay.
who's anybody. I mean, like ZZ, I know you can, and Gary, you can, and I can. So like when you get to being on the road, you should probably do like some lives in between stops. When
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
stop
try
and
to get
fuel
Vicky to do lives all day long. The little shorts.
You're right though. I think the lives will probably get out to y'all, but if you just send them through a message, I don't think you get them.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
talking about with each other. I mean,
Yeah.
get on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Get on your YouTube channel and select
Do
do
a
a
live,
live.
I thought maybe do it through Facebook too.
Yeah.
All right.
And so you'll get just make it like a minute. I do. Hey, we're in such and such, and
Yeah.
and gas is whatever, and
You're gonna do
Well,
that
we're
again this
gonna-
year?
We're gonna do that with some shorts. About
Yeah.
live, I don't know. Then you got to wait somebody to get on.
Right.
We just
I don't because they're going to see it eventually anyway.
Yeah.
Or yeah, we could do a short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a new thing. We probably could do that.
Just fire them on
That might
there.
not be too bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
true.
guys. Y'all have a good week. We'll see you next weekend.
Yep. Next weekend.
See you later.
Saturday,
okay, we'll see you guys
Good
next
night,
week.
all.
8 Eastern.
Okay.
8 Eastern.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
Saturday.
And I'm gonna try to get
Okay.
Highway Vixen on here. And Darren.
Cool.
Crystal talk to her
Friday
too
on
and tell her
3,
to
you're
get
late.
on.
Yeah.
We're leaving.
Hey, good luck with your trike.
Thanks.
I hope they show
Next
up.
two
with the trike.
Saturdays riding on 3. Next two Saturdays, 8 p.m. Eastern.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
we'll see
yeah,
everybody.
See
you
you
later.
guys
We're out of
next
here.
week.
As soon as I find the button here, we're going to
Yeah,
be
tell
out
me
of
about
here.
it.
Cool Whip has that button.
East of Devil's Tower, past the house that's made of stone, you can hear the ghost of settlers from a time so long ago. Hear the hoofbeats in the distance, carried by the wind, just like rolling thunder all throughout this land. Some from California, some from Tennessee, all riding purebred stallions born in Milwaukee, carrying the mail like those riders from the past, on their knuckles, pans and shovels, all breathing high-test gas. Happy Hoyle's riding across the prairie with Billy Bones. painted pony, played it home. Dakota Territory riders, long live on. Long lost brothers and sisters reunite here once a year. You can hear the shotguns echo, smell the whiskey in the air. Feeling nothing but the freedom of the feeling of the wind. Wishing, burning deep inside to be back time and time again. Pappy Hoyle is riding across the prairie with Billy